Why would we leave when we've got easy pickings from Rustar before us? We'll whip out your guts and empty your pockets. Okay, if you think so.
Enemy approaching.
Stay behind me.
Doink! Bye-bye. Level up. Oh no, I did level up.
In due time.
But I am encumbered. Take that, you scoundrels. Oleg shakes his fist, but now he scratches his head and stares at the ground gloomily. The girl got away, a plague on her. She's certain to complain to the Stag Lord. They came before to collect taxes, but this time they'll come to punish treason. Now, what are we to do? Says. If only I could send Stivlin somewhere safe and show those rats what's that. What's what? He notices a fair-haired woman approach. Dove, why are you here? I told you to stay hidden. It's all over, I saw it. I just needed to be sure you were alright. The woman looks at her husband tenderly, if with a hint of sorrow. Oleg mumbles something as he looks away, embarrassed. My name is Stevlana. I'm sure your arrival to our trading post turned out so unwelcoming. Let's get to the point. Tell me more about yourselves. Surely there are more important things to discuss. Well, alright. We're just honest people who came here from Rostov. We've fixed up the old fort to house travellers and give merchants a place to trade with the locals. We also deal with the occasional huntsman in the area. What does any of that in this manner? When those bandits come back, they'll either drain us dry or kill us. Who are they and when will they arrive? Who are they? They are the Stag Lord's gang. That's who. These lands teem with bandits like bedbugs and Beggar's Hut, and you just stirred them up. They have a camp out not far from here. I expect they'll return in full force in half a day, maybe less. Stag Lord won't take any insult like this lightly, and his henchmen are more like demons than men. You have nothing to fear, I'll help you deal with the attack. Well, I appreciate your good intentions. I may not have the best manners, but Oleg Levitin is the last name you'll hear accused of being ungrateful. If we manage to defend this post, I'll reward you proper. But that could set the post on fire. That's right. Cool. Tell me as much as you know about the bandits. And what you want. Those bloodsuckers think they own this land. They come, take what they want, and steal the better part of the money every month as a tour leader. They even broke the gate. Try to hide the thing. Okay. They claim they were collecting taxes. Why? For the Stag Lord and his cronies, of course. That Stag Lord fancies himself a king in these parts. He may have antlers for crime, but all the troublemakers around here are happy to follow his orders as long as they're paid. So they charge an arm and a leg as taxes, and they call their executions punishments for treason. Even those who never swore allegiance to the Stag Lord, they've killed fast. If they're lucky, if not, Oleg looks to Stavlana. Dove, why don't you go start supper while we finish our talk? Enough about the bandits for now. Been broken heat spell, self-posing, he lives out in the forest like a hermit. Okay. See your goods. Okay, so I can sell some stuff and lighten my load. Okay. I'll keep them. I'll keep that. Short sword, no. Long sword, no. Sharp bow, no. Spear, I'll keep. Sell them. There's a light mace. How much money do I have? Masterwork. See, what do you have? Yeah, I have one. Masterwork doesn't really make much of a difference, like, does it? I'll leave that there. Yeah. Should be okay. Come on. Travel in. Okay. Who's that dude? Broken. He sells potions. Level you up. Keep you in barbarian. Right, so you need put you in mobility. Nope. Animal Fury. Gains a beta attack if used as part of full time. Beast Totem. Go for that. What's a doggy do? Tell me about yourself. I'm a herbalist, make potions, sell them, gather herbs, search. Not only selling foods, okay. Come from, you want an old man like me to fight here? Take the potion and consider. Hang on, how do I save? Is that 5? Well, alright, I'll show you those troublemakers to learn better. Cool.
All according to plan.
See what else is up here. Nothing.
As it should be.
Doggy. Is there anything up here that we need? Oh. A buckler, long sword, and a heavy crossbow. Okay.
Lindsay the Magnificent? Lindsay the Illustrious? Something more simple, like Lindsay the Great? Maybe Lindsay the Indecisive.
I think you can just sell all that. Where's the button to get them all? What's this? Braces of armor? Where the heck did I get them from?
Ready for anything.
Okay. A potion there for you. See any good steel shops in the box? There we go.
In due time.
So we're setting the place up ready for fighting. There we go. Even better. So, silver spoon. Okay. See if there's anything else around here. Potatoes.
That is not far.
Did I get a binder? No. Okay, so we've set up everything we can. Fear not, I'll stand between you and the scum. You're under my protection. Sword reflects her soul is finally a fight. Was bored with all that talking. Well, these aren't the heroics I was hoping to write about, but I guess even the greatest heroes had to start somewhere. I see you're not easily conquered. I beg you, be careful and please don't let Oleg do anything too risky. Steflana, go hide. We're going to go meet our guests. Say hello to me little friend.
We will prevail.
Okay, I'm nearly all dead.
Let us strike as one.
You deserved it.
Do not falter.
Go on. We did it. Success. That was easy enough. Oleg is breathing heavily, but he shakes his fist in the air menacingly. You rats got what you deserve. Now they'll know better than to meet or treat honest people like cattle. And our broken, you're taught them a thing or two as well. Now, my lord, head on up to the guest rooms on the second floor. You deserve some rest. After such a battle, I need to clean things up. And this is for your efforts now. Don't offend me by trying to turn it down. Just take it. An honest fight deserves an honest reward. If there were more common practice in this world, I think life would be much better. Broken. You did well, my boy. Oh, did well. Yeah, I'm good. Another tar shield. Bunch of studded armor. Nothing too enlightening. What's that? Cloak of resistance, I'll take it. A potato. Oh. Let's go upstairs, rest up.
All according to plan.
Anything else?
I might need to go to sleep. What's that? What? You wake up from a nasty dream that tortured you almost all night long, and then you saw a wall of unnatural thick fog that surrounded you, slowly moving closer and closer. A quick look out of the window, and you find out that the fog was not a figment of your imagination, not a dream, and then...
Hear me.
Who the heck are you?
Please hear me. Can you hear me? Please.
A half-transparent outline of a beautiful nymph appears before you. Who are you?
Who am tear shed by the land itself, the bitter sigh of nature. I am a nymph, the guardian of this area. A defeated guardian. Call me the guardian of the bloom, if you wish.
I'm glad my adventure begins with such a beautiful sight.
Beauty is so tender. It can so easily be crushed under the blows of cruel fate. But you can save it from being undone.
What do you want from me?
Aid, salvation. We have a common enemy, and long have I searched for someone who can defeat him. The one you call the Stag Lord. As a storm strikes ruthlessly with gusts and lightning, the Stag Lord wreaks havoc with the swords of his servants. And not just in the world of people. The land also suffers from the evil he brings.
Okay.
My forests and my flowers suffocate in this fog. Soon, even I will vanish, as the last ray of light fades at dusk.
The Stag Lord is responsible for the fog?
Yes. It hides his fortress as well as his dark deeds. But while responsible, he did not create this affliction. It is the work of a powerful druid who has betrayed even himself. I know not why the powers did not leave this renegade, but even I was unable to defeat him.
How can I help you?
This fog, it enshrouds, entangles, suffocates. If only I could learn how it was created. But my powers wane. I have barely the strength to call out to you. All I know for certain is that somewhere in this forest lies an old house, and it echoes with the remnants of a strange power. The Stag Lord and his druid were there. The fog hides this place from me, but I can point you to the bandits' camp near the Thornford. Make them tell you where this place is. Go there and listen to the echo, catch the whispers, search for anything that can tell you how the fog was created. Once the fog clears, nature will breathe again, and you will be able to easily find your way to the fortress of our mutual enemy.
Okay.
I don't believe in fate, stranger, but our meeting seems more than a coincidence.
As she disappears. Okay. There is no threats in this location as a sort of headquarters where you can prepare your party for a new expedition. In such locations, companions don't follow you around and you will go about their own business. You can speak with them freely to get to know them better. Once you exit this location and return to the global map, you'll be able to choose the companions you wish to take with you. Leaving the others here. Whenever you meet a new companion but don't want to include them in your party right away, the companion will travel to this location on their own. Okay. So can I use that? Must be able to. I don't know.
In due time.
Good day. I hope you're feeling all right after the battle. I can't thank you enough for what you've done. I definitely don't want to waste your time, but if you have a moment, I have a request. What you want to ask me? As the flannel lures ahead, this is a very personal request and may not be important enough for your time. I'll completely understand if you say no, but the first time the Stag Lord's dogs came here demanding money, they also took my wedding ring, just tore it off my hand, just as a trinket really, but it meant so much to me. I remember every moment of the day Oleg came to me, that ring in hand, and to ask if I'd marry him. I was standing in fancy dress on the stairs of my father's home, fearing that I'd misheard something or that I say something stupid and everyone around me laugh. If you happen to find my ring among the bandit's possessions, please bring it back to me. It's easy to recognize. My name is engraved inside the band. There is one more thing. Among the bandits, there's a dark-haired woman who wields dual axes. She's not bad in a fight. In fact, she can be extremely dangerous and cruel. But please, I beg you, show her mercy if you have her chance. Tell me about yourself. How did you and your husband find the courage to establish a trading post in the Stolen Lands? It was Oleg's idea, though I support him in it. We didn't realise how dangerous it was here, of course. In Rostov, everyone respects the sword lords, and everyone's accustomed to relying on them. Even the mention of someone like Lady Jumandi could be enough to fend off a street thug or some other trouble. It could maybe even work in some places here, but not with the Stag Lord's men. He's not just some average bandit. If no one puts a stop to him, he'll turn the Stolen Lands into his personal kingdom, a kingdom of fear and oppression. I can't thank you enough for the hope you've given me, but please be careful, the Stag Lord is extremely dangerous. Who's this? The elf looks straight at you through a tangled hair. Hey, you're an adventurer, right? Seeking your fortune in the Stolen Lands. You aren't the only one of your kind. Take my advice, keep your eyes open and watch your back. Sometimes the ones you call themselves your friends are more dangerous than your enemies. Okay, who are you? Neural Eight Eyes. Once upon a time as a famous throughout Absalom. And 8 Eyes is his reckless 6. Well, glory passed quickly. A few miserable decades later, and no one recognizes you on the street anymore. What a shame. What are you doing here? I sit here waiting for adventurers who are in need of help. We may be sitting here in the backwards tavern in the Oslo. I have a lot of friends here eager to make a few coins. Brave hearts and shallow pockets. Okay. I see just like someone that sells me food. What's that? Yeah, this is something that gives you like There's Liz. Just a moment. How should I put this? Oh, I know. Oh, hi. Tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Where are you from? I'm from all over. I was actually born in Galt, in such a tiny village that's not even on the map. On maps. If it weren't for my teacher, I'd still be living there, milking goats, weeding turnips, swirling, homebrew, having babies, and using books only as kindling. He's a true saint. He was once an important person in the capital as a church of Sheelan. But he got in trouble with the authorities and went on a self-imposed exile to the tiniest, most god-forsaken, priestless village he could find, the one where I was born. He wanted to open a school, but the villagers wouldn't let him. You can heal us all you like, but no putting any ideas in our children's heads. It'll only distract them from their work, but he did teach me on the sly. He taught me how to read, how to write, and he gave me books, poems, legends. He was the one who told me about the Arknights of, was it Aveston? And when I told him I was going on a journey, he gave me a magic ring so that Selene would protect me from harm. Oh, you haven't heard of him? How can you be a hero without knowing one of the most epic stories in the history of stories? No, I won't spoil anything. You should just read about them yourself. Every single chapter. Their adventures are what gave me an idea of going on a heroic quest and writing about it to begin with. And now look at me. Here I am on a heroic quest. Man, there's a lot of rain. When I realised there was nothing for me at home besides radish patches, I decided to run away. A travelling book peddler, Tessie the Quill, happened across her village. While I stuck to her like a burr, I wouldn't let go until he agreed to take me on an apprentice. Together we travelled everywhere, to Benair, Taldor, Ostalav, and then I found out about the Academy of Grand Arts and Petrix. I love reading stories, so I can surely learn. Okay. Do you worship Selene? Yes, not to offend the other gods, but she's the most important of them all. All the other gods guard the world as it is, but only the eternal rose, the goddess of beauty, calls us in the world as it should be. Forget it. I can't waste money on looks. I'd rather buy books instead. In 100 years, when people are reading my works, they aren't going to ask whether the author has souls in her sleeves. What the heck? Oh, I love Petrix, even though they kicked me out. A joyful place. There's always been one huge nest of thieves, bandits, river pirates, smugglers, fences, card sharps, and it's always been home with the likes of them. But that was before Everett became king. Okay. He won his crown in a game of cards, which says as much about Petrix as it does about him. He's friendliest, clever, some cheats. Okay. You know, jokes aside. Okay. She was expelled from it. 3/4 of professors who teach there now, and I returned all the ones they banished. I'm proud I've been expelled. If my art, then I would have reason to be ashamed. Okay. Okay. Man, they're so maltreated. It's trying a book. What's a person in the answer? A person is a storytelling animal. Our world does not consist of things. All those words say. Who do you think my most severe critic is? Okay. Dude, thought I was a little afraid of meeting a real hero. But I'm writing the truth. Okay. Okay, she told us that. I was about to say leave and go, but... Right. I'm gonna talk to Olag, sell a ton of stuff. Hmm. 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 There we go. We're a lot lighter now. Boom. Hmm. Okay, girl. Okay, so he's an Asflas, Alchemist Fire. A large person. Trying to have any of this. Hmm. Wand of Mage Armor. Hmm. No. Right.
As it should be.
To be honest, I think I'm gonna end it off here. For today. I'm sorry, because I need to take my dog out here by looks things. But thank you all so much for tuning in. This is a good start to the adventure that we're having. And thank you, No Way, for popping in. Give a special shout out to everyone that did come over from Ginkgo Pete's raid. Much appreciated, man. Thank you, thank you. To No Way for getting involved in chat, and to Frederick for getting involved in chat as well. Thank you so much for that there. And if you do enjoy what you see and want to make sure you don't miss out on any of the action in the future, please do just hit that follow button on Twitch and subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow me on Twitter as well. That's much appreciated. Don't forget to turn on your notifications, that way you've been notified when I come online, which is pretty awesome. But thank you. And we will continue this adventure tomorrow. I'm not sure if we're doing it in the morning or in the evenings, but just keep an eye on Twitter. I'll tweet out whenever what I'm doing, because do want to get play some Lost Ark as well, so we'll see how we get on with that. But I bid you all a good night, and I will see you all soon. Peace out and bye for now. Have a good night. Peace.